everybody, it's Marian from Life Unboxed, and today I have a couple of things that I'm going to review for you. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you. Thank you for stopping by, and if you're one of my tried and trues, I thank you for always coming by as well. So today is a pretty snowy day outside. Let me show you. It snowed this morning and gave us about 2 or 3 more inches of snow than what we had. And unfortunately, it's melting because it got a little bit warmer apparently. So now it's melting and I'm disappointed. But anyway, my husband Nathan is down for the count with a Achilles tendon pain. We don't know. He's only had this one other time that he can remember, and he's in severe pain. So he ordered a knee what do you call it, those like little wheelchairs, but it's just for the knee, so you kneel on it, and he ordered that. He's getting that tomorrow because it's very painful for him to walk on his knee. I am coming down with a little bit of a sore throat, so we covet your prayers. We really do. I'm not that bad. I mean, it's not strep throat or anything, just a little sore. So I can take some lozenges and that'll be fine. But Nathan really is in a lot of pain. All right, that being said, let's get on with this. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to review for you is another Paleo cereal. This is called 7 Sundays. Now, I don't know if you have ever watched this fellow. His channel is Flav City, F-L-A-V City, and his name is Bobby. And he has an app that you can download on your phone, and you can scan any of these products. And if they're Bobby approved, then you know that they have good ingredients, clean ingredients in them. This is one of his Bobby approved cereals. Now let me tell you what it's got in it. This is not keto. This is got a lot of pretty high in carbs, but they are the good carbs. So they're 28 in a serving, which is 1 cup, and there's about 6 servings per container. And this again is 8 ounces, and it's about $7.99, I think. You can get this in Whole Foods or on Amazon. That's where I got it. So that's what it looks like. So there is cassava, sunflower protein, maple syrup, coconut oil, dates, maple sugar, vanilla extract, and sea salt. And it's good for breakfast, or what we use it for a little sweet treat. I already had mine for the day. If I could get this open, I'll show you what it looks like. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you just gotta pull it apart. But it's good that it is really tight, because then you know it's fresh. That's what they look like right in there. And they're like little O's, but they're flowery. They look like little sunflowers. They are delicious. Delicious. 7 Sundays maple sea salt. They also have cinnamon and chocolate, I believe. This is what they had available. So, total fat is 6 grams of fat, no trans fat, no cholesterol, about 40 milligrams of sodium, 28 grams of carbohydrates, 1 dietary fiber, and 7 sugar. Includes 5 added sugar. So it's kind of high in sugar, but it's got clean, really clean ingredients in it. I'll probably get the other brand, or not the other brand, but the other flavors at another time. But these, we're just saving them for little snacks in the afternoon or the evening when we're hungry. This other one is Lesser Evil, Paleo Puffs. These are with Himalayan pink salt, grain-free with organic coconut oil. It's a non-GMO, and it is gluten-free for those who are gluten-free. This one I don't think, yes, it is gluten-free also. So that is good for those of you who are gluten intolerant. Okay, so this is grain-free, nutrient-dense. It has organic cassava flour, organic coconut oil, organic tapioca starch, organic coconut flour, organic sweet potato flour, and Himalayan salt. So let's have a taste. Let's have a look and a taste. I haven't opened it yet. I got these the day before yesterday. They smell coconutty. That's what they look like. Yeah, you can definitely smell and taste the coconut flour. Definitely can taste the coconut flour in here. I don't mind the taste of coconut flour. I'm not crazy about almond flour. That texture of almond flour I am not crazy about. Yeah. No, not bad. So they have total fat is 6 grams. No trans fat, no cholesterol, 1 milligram, 190 milligrams of sodium, 18 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of dietary fiber. So that would be 16 grams of carbohydrates. And one serving size is about 25 puffs. So that is a really good serving size. No sugar, no added sugar. So this is a really good snack for an afternoon or an evening when you're sitting by the TV and you get that feeling like, I really need to have something crunchy for a snack. Very good. Very, very good. I like these. I got 2 bags of these, so I'm glad of that because they're really good. That's it. That's all I have for you today. I wish it was more, but it's not. I don't know if you watch this lady. It's called Cooking in Pam's Kitchen, I think. She is a lovely, lovely lady. She's a chef, and she has written a book, and she has written some cookbooks. She's done a lot of reels and a lot of shorts. I made her bread today. And her bread consisted of flour, milk, oil. I either use avocado oil or coconut oil or avocado oil. I don't use any vegetable oil ever. We don't even have vegetable oil in our house. Anyway, that's what the bread was, and you don't have to. There's no. What do you call it? Yeast. No yeast. There's some salt, some sugar, flour. If you want the recipe, I will put it down there. It's the easiest bread and the most delicious bread I've ever had or ever made. My baking soda was even expired, like by a couple of months, but I used it anyway. And that bread just rose right up. Let me go get it so I'll show it to you. Okay, I'm just back right here. Okay, this is the bread. I don't want to handle it, but the texture is amazing, and it is delicious. And I didn't have any regular milk. She said you can use skim milk, coconut milk, almond milk, regular milk, whole milk, whatever milk you have in the house. And I'm telling you, it has really impressed me. I'm gonna give you that. I will write the ingredients down, but it's 4 cups of flour, and I use the King Arthur organic all-purpose flour. 2.5 tablespoons of baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. Now you can use monk fruit or regular sugar. Since it was such a small amount with such a big loaf of bread, I just use regular sugar. A tablespoon of salt, 1/4 cup of oil, any kind of oil you have in the house. 2 1/4 cups of milk, any kind of milk, room temperature, and some sesame seeds. So you bake for 30 minutes. So you put all the ingredients. I sifted my flour and my baking soda because I don't like the lumps in there. So I sifted it. And then I put in the milk, the salt, the sugar, and the oil, and I mixed it up. And then I put the milk in. And then mixed it all. It's a very loose, very wet dough. So don't be alarmed about that. And you can go online and go on YouTube and watch her video. I'll link her channel below also. So then you bake it, and you put, I tried to brown the sesame seeds, but that didn't work for me because I put some oil in there and I shouldn't have. So anyway, I just sprinkled on sesame seeds on the top without browning them. You can see right there. You bake it for 30 minutes at 425, and then you bring it out, turn your oven down to 375, and then covered your bread with foil, just loosely. I loosely covered it, and you can see how nice the top came out. And this is the bottom. Look how nice the bottom came out, and that's the other end of it. But I've never had a bread turn out so nice. And you can actually make a sandwich with this. And it's very dense, but the flavor is amazing. And I think the next time I will try it with just regular milk, because there is a little bit of a coconut, and Nate said he can't taste it. But I can taste a little tiny bit of a coconut flavoring in there. And I love coconut, so it doesn't bother me. But I think I'll try the next one with just regular milk. So yeah, that's it. But I will post this down below, the ingredients and the recipe, and also Pam's YouTube channel. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. And don't forget to hit that little bell where you'll be reminded when I upload another video. And most of all, don't forget to be kind to each other. It's a rough world out there as we know it, and everybody needs a little bit of love. You never know what one person is going through today, or what you're going through. So just be understanding and loving. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.